Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and welcome back to the DnDLocke, where I'm going to be taking 14 Pokemon, one for each playable class in the game of Dungeons and Dragons, and seeing if I can take them through Heart Gold Pokemon game. Yes, indeed. Now, last time we left off, we had a couple of Pokemon. Those being our Ghosty Boys, Wizard, our Misdreavus, and of course Artificer. The latest edition is our Rotom. Now, today we're going to try and make it to the next city. There's a couple of encounters we can get on the way. So I'm just going to make sure I'm stocked up on balls and stuff like that. These are my evolution items, by the way. I have these. These are items that are difficult to get in-game, so I've sort of moved them over. And as I've mentioned, as a sort of make-weight for that, I have to unlock the ability to evolve these Pokemon with a capture. I'm actually extending that to all Pokemon. The decision I've made is to, I have to unlock evolutions by capturing as well. It just adds another level of difficulty into it. So unless I have a free evolution token Pokemon, I can't evolve anybody. Just going to make it interesting for the Pokemon that I get later on that are able to evolve. But I didn't actually check if I've got balls. Let's do that really quick. I've got 2 Pokeballs. I should probably buy some more because we've got a couple of encounters coming up. The music's a little bit slow. Slower than I'd like, but decent. Oh, heal balls? No, I don't want that. I want Pokeballs. Can I not buy Pokeballs? Come on. There's your boy. Let's get 10. I think we can afford to have 10. And I get a Premier Ball free, so that's nice as well. We'll get a couple. We've got 7 potions. We should be fine with that. So what we're going to do is head on to the next route. I don't want to like overload my team really early on. I feel like that would be a silly thing to do. We do have an encounter here already, because we got the first route, then we got route 42 or 6 or whatever it is, and then we got this one. So we've already got an encounter here, so we don't need to get another one. But we do have like Dark Cave coming up. That's a place we can go. Let me grab this. Speed through the apricorn picking process because it's quite lengthy. But what we are going to do once we get past this cross is actually get into our first battle. And the trainer battles will be randomized. The wild Pokemon are not randomized, but the trainer battles, I believe, should be randomized, which is going to add another level of difficulty to it. So let's test the waters with our first battle. I want to sort of gauge what we're up against before I start switch training the Rotom. So Swimadonna with a Wingull. Yeah, these are very randomized. Good to know. That's good to know. We're going to Ominous Wind this guy. I'm hoping it will just straight up Oko. It does, that's nice. Oh, and I get the boosts. Isn't that lovely? Not that I need them. But that's a good sign of things to come. And that's good points for Misdreavus. So, no, we don't want people's numbers. We're not about that life. NPCs, we don't want to talk to NPCs again. So, let's, oh, no. Let's drop Artificer up front. I don't want to do, like, off-screen grinding too much. So, let's give this a go. It's gotten a little bit slow there, but it should be fine in the battle. So here's Swimmer Joey, not Youngster Joey, it's Swimmer Joey with a Surskit. We should be able to defeat this thing, I would like to think. Gonna go for a Thunder Shock, that'll do nice damage. This thing might only have Bubble. Oh, we get the Para, isn't that nice? It's got Bubble, let's see how much this does. Oh, barely anything. I'm gonna go for the Para Flinch, because I can. We don't get it, but that's okay. This is going to be a decent amount of experience for Rotom over here. And we do want to get Rotom leveled up. So down it goes. That's going to be some nice points. 27, that'll be a good amount of points. At least 1 level. Lovely. Level 2. We'll speed through this because, as we all know, this takes ages in Gen 4. Swinub. I'll switch train for this one. I think I can afford to do that. So, I probably could try and take it on, but I think it's probably best to just go into Misdreavus. and make sure that we don't actually just lose. So it's got Mud Sport, not a problem. Useless move on Swinub, of course. Weaken that electric power. Let's Ominous Wind this dude. Should be a 2-hit KO. Oh, it's an easy Oko. Lovely. Good stuff, Mischievous. And that's not enough to level up on Artificer. I thought it might be. But it isn't. Oh well. So that's another one down. Lovely. Good stuff. So, up we go. This is not a new route, and she does not fight us. But this dude does. I want to speed these little bits because, like I say, it's lagging a wee bit. There's nothing really we can do about that. So, Operator Forest coming out here with routes. We should be able to just take this guy on. This will be a lovely experience if we can get it. Easy Oko, lovely crit. Love it. Natural 20 on that roll. A lovely level up for Rotom. I'm feeling much more comfortable with Rotom now. And next up is Silku. Okay, perfect. This is going to be big experience for good old Rotom here. So let's see. I don't have any Pokemon that can evolve at the moment, so I don't need to cash in any encounters for that just yet. What I may do, like I said, I don't want to overload my team. I may, with my next encounter, get like one more Pokemon and then really focus in on getting death saves and evolutions depending on what I need. So that's level 5. Much more confident about Rotom. Perfect. And down he goes. Excellent. So that's going to be the plan. I think our mother's going to call us here. Yeah, she is. Let's speed through this conversation. We don't want to save money. We just want all our money straight up. Route 31. New encounter here. Which we will run around to get. Come on. Encounter. Please. Please. There we go. And the encounter is a Bellsprout. Interesting. I will T-Wave it. That'll help out nicely. This thing should only really have Vine Whip to hit us. In fact, it's only got Vine Whip straight up, I think. But it doesn't matter because it's paralyzed. Oops, it's paralyzed. Let's lob the Pokeball and see if we can just catch it straight up. We might have to go for a Thunder Shock, which won't kill. But we'll see if we can catch it here. 1 shake, 2 shake, red shake, blue shake. Easy. Love it. Okay, so we've got a Bellsprout. That's nice. Now, what do we want to cash that in for? Probably another death save. I think what we're going to do is... we don't actually need to technically cash it in straight away. We can take a while to decide. Nice potion. And we'll get an encounter in Dark Cave. See what we can find. Geodude or Zubat. Let's run around quickly. Oh, there is an item here that we want to get, actually. Or at least an item we can get. It's just something that might be useful. I'd absolutely grab this if it was randomised. So, encounter time. It is going to be Zubat. That's fine. We can easily deal with Zubat. I'll just Thunder Wave it and chuck a ball. So one of these Pokemon is going to be a death save cash in, and one is going to be a Pokemon. I'll get the Pokemon first in case I want to cash in for an evolution, depending on what it is. Leech Life's going to do nothing. Get in the Pokeball, Zubat. Easy. Okay, good. So now we've got 2 more tokens for things. Zubat, nope, we don't want to give a nickname. We do want to hop over here and grab whatever this is. It's a potion. Always useful. So now we can get out of Dark Cave. And what I'm going to do is there's a trainer along here who I'm actually going to skip because it might be useful to save him to fight later. The game really is lagging quite badly here. As you can hear from the music. It seems fine when we get into battles, which is odd. It's just the loading from the overworld that's causing issues. So let's get out of here. rapidly. Oh, and of course, you want to talk. Lyra, we are literally just zooming through everything you have to say because you have nothing important to say. Off you go. Right. So, first things first, let's grab a third Pokemon for the team. Now, we do have that fella up there. That guy up there is Primo, and he will give us an egg to hatch. But I think what we want to do is use our cash-in. So let's move around some Mons. The first one is the Bellsprout. And we are going to cash Bellsprout in for an egg. We'll get a third Pokemon for the team and kind of call it there for the moment on getting new team members in until we start needing them. So we're going to do our dice rolls. And we're going to see exactly what number comes up on our 1 to 12. So are you ready? Here we go. Rolling the dice. It's that red one we want. It's 10. It's number 10 that we are trading in for. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bellsprout goes in, and it's going to be Rogue. We're going to get our Rogue next, so I'm going to run around and hatch our Rogue, and we'll cut back when that's there. Okay, it's time for the evolution. Here we go. Rogue is hatching. Survey says, boom. So hyped to use Sneasel. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, I mean, Sneasel is the clear and obvious choice for a rogue-based Pokemon. It was torn between this guy and Corphish, because Corphish evolves into Crawdor, which is literally called in the Dex the rogue Pokemon. But Sneasel, I mean, it just screams rogue, does it not? So let's go ahead and nickname you Rogue. Where's the U? There it is. So here we have our Rogue Sneasel. Let's check it out. Here we go. It's a hasty nature. Keen Eye there. Scratch, Leer, Taunton. Its egg move is Ice Punch, which is, I mean, of course it is. There's no reason not to do that. It'll get enough Dark type moves as it grows through like Feint Attack and stuff. That should be fine. But its Ice type move coverage is trash. So there we have Sneasel. Sneasel is the third member of the team. And what we're going to do then is cash in, or not cash in, but we're going to turn Zubat into a death saving throw. So, death save tokens. I've got evolution tokens, I changed that too. This is where we use our cashed in Pokemon, and over here is the Rip Box. But now we have a third member of the team, which is nice. We're going to be able to get a good amount of training on this guy, hopefully. Oh, let's try and get this right. I should probably heal. In fact, I will heal really quickly, just to get that done. Now, I could speak to this guy Primo, but what I might do is just leave him for just in case, because he's another egg that I have to hatch that I don't really want to bother with at the moment. I kind of want to just get things done. Ooh, boy, the lag is awful, isn't it? And it's too fast when I speed it up, but that's okay. We're going to try and get some switch training on Rogue over here. So let's do that with this bug catcher guy. Got a nice Pokeball, that's always useful. Hello. So here we have Operator Jill with a Routes, another Routes. We should be able to take this guy on with Sneasel. Ice Punch should do the damage that we need, if we're being honest. There's no reason why it shouldn't. Oh, we get a freeze! The first thing the Rogue does is get a freeze, and it immediately thaws out and growls us. That's okay. I don't think this thing has any attacks. So we'll be fine. Immediate freeze, immediate thaw. Another freeze! Oh my goodness, Rogue, what are you doing? This Sneasel is a beast. I'm loving it. Great work. 2 freezes out of the first 2 Ice Punches. Just retire Rogue now, why not? So that's level 2. Okay, next up is a Kricketot. Now these things have Bide. I'm well aware that these things have Bide. I'm going to start leering it. And waits for its bides to, you know, do their thing. So 2 leers effectively puts it at -1. Defense, because I'm at -1 attack, it's at -2 defense. Now we launch off an Ice Punch as bide does nothing. Can we get a 3rd freeze in a row out of 3? Can we do it? Well, that's unfortunate, we can't. But now we can just easily 2-shot it. And that's going to be more experience for Sneasel, which is great. Good stuff, Sneasel. Good stuff. Another set of points for you. Doesn't quite level up, but that's fine. Another Cricketot. Okay. Same drill, I think. Couple of bides, couple of Ice Punches. So a couple of leers, couple of Ice Punches, I should say. Should be easy enough. I don't want everyone to get over-leveled. Like, I want to be able to use the whole theme of this playthrough being the death saving throws. I kind of want to be in a position where I can use them. So depending on how things go, I might introduce a rule that other people do in Nuzlocke run-throughs of item limitations. Because they're quite fun. Either way, this Cricketot is not a threat. Big not a threat energy from the Cricketot. But we shall see. We shall see what the last Pokemon is. I mean, Rogue will be level 3 by the time we take on its last Pokemon. So here we go. Lovely in level 3. And... oh, not quite. Your last Pokemon is Feebas. Feebas. I'm literally just going to leer it. I mean, this thing can't one-shot me. I think it might only know Splash. I think it probably does. Let's just speed through this really quickly, because it's going to take ages. And down it goes. Can we get a level up? Yes, we can. Grand. Rogue is level 4. Good stuff. So Rogue able to take out that one on its own. That's great. No, I don't want... I just don't want your number, sir. So, what do we do now? Well, we have the Sprout Tower we can do. There's several encounters we can get, actually. And I mean several. And we can cash some in for, like, evolutions. We got two item evolution Pokemon on the team already, which is great. Again, I don't want to start evolving them way too early, because then it just doesn't become a challenge. As it is, I've got 3 very good Pokemon on my team. So, how much of a challenge it really is anyone's guess. But what I think we might do is focus on, well, firstly speeding this bit up. Because we can get possibly some items over here. Can we get items over here? We can't get there, that's fine. There is no grass here. This guy gives us Rock Smash now, actually, which is fun. So, what are we going to do now? Shut up, sir. We can go down here and get even another encounter, because we have the unknown that we can get. So what we want to do is do this puzzle real quick. I'm going to actually use I have to use my my mouse for this, which I don't think you can see on screen. So that's all fine. Because yeah, with this one, we can grab the unknown as an encounter here. And there we go, Kabuto. Easy. So down we go. I just have to hope that the first unknown I run into doesn't have hidden power fighting. That would be unfortunate. Okay, sir, you need to shut up. The most useless side quest in any Pokemon game, the Unknown Report. So here's an unknown. It's level 5. That's quite high. I will go into Artificer here. Okay, it has a hidden power that isn't fighting. It's also not super effective, which is useful to know. I'm going to Thunder Shock it and see how much damage that can do. A decent chunk. I wonder what hidden power this is. Like we say, we know it's not fighting, we know it's not ghost, we know it's not dark. I'm I'm going to go one more Thunder Shock because we can take another hidden power. Zoom through it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we need to heal. Using one of our many potions. Speed that bit up. I'm going to use one Thunder Wave and then I'm going to chuck a ball. And this guy we might drop into the evolution box because we've got a decent amount of death saves. Oh, it's fully paralysed, lovely. Grab a ball and see if we can't catch this unknown. So, one shake, two shake, red shake, blue shake. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Love that. So, unknown is caught. And that will be a cash-in on something. Oh god, so many. I'm going to see how much damage I can actually do to these things. Okay, that's a not very effective hidden power. That's useful. So we can get to level 5 on Rogue. Almost level 6. Might keep taking these on. Especially if I can get crits like that. There's so many Pokemon around here, my god. The encounter rate is too damn high. Don't be super effective. Cool. Okay, Rogue is level 7. I'm actually gonna drop Rotom in at the front now. Rotom has Astonish, which is gonna two-shot everything, I would imagine. And Flinch. We're going to try and speed through this because there's so many encounters. And as I say that, we get to the end with no... Oh, it's because I started running. But that's fine, it just means we'll get Rotom to level 6 before we get out of here. Ooh, this one's a bit more defensive. But it's still so many flinches, I'm haxing everyone right now. We are getting great RNG rolls. Cool, so... that's another Pokemon we can deposit. As I say, I might deposit that in the evolutions area. We can get another encounter here already on Route 32, but I think I'm going to save that. What I'm going to do is deposit our unknown. And I'm going to deposit the unknown. Do I want to do a death save or the evolution? It might be nice to have just a death save for everything for now, especially since we're not going to be evolving anything anytime soon. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop unknown in the death save token box. And as we check there, we've got 3 death save tokens, which is nice. No evolution tokens, nothing cashed in just yet. And we have our eggs there, all sitting nicely. But I think that's going to be around where we wrap things up as I heal up here. We're going to wrap things up for there. So, thank you all very much for watching. Do hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to save. And next time we'll take on Sprout Tower. I'll see if I can do anything about the, the lag issues, but it's much of a muchness. I'm not really sure there's much we can do. But next time, we'll take on Sprout Tower. We'll get an encounter. We'll do that. We might do the gym. Who can say? But yeah, that's going to be for another episode. So my final thank you to you all for watching. And I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Laters.